One day on the island of Sodor, Thomas and all of his other friends were at the sheds. "I wonder what we're doing today," said Percy, in a cheerful manner. And then all of a sudden, the Fat Controller came. "Good morning, everyone," said the Fat Controller to the engines. "Today, everyone's going to have to do their usual. Besides Percy," said the Fat Controller. Percy was shocked. He thought he was going to pull the mail train today. But until the Fat Controller said he's doing something different. "What am I doing today, sir?" "You're going to be pulling some gem for the factory, of course," said the Fat Controller. "Now, chop chop, everyone. I don't run a railway for nothing. Let's get our jobs done," said the Fat Controller. "Yes, sir," said the engines. But Thomas was cross, and Edward. Percy had the best job of all, taking jam to the factory. "Oh boy, I can't wait to take the jam to the factory today," said Percy, in a happy manner. Percy chuffed onto the turntable and was ready to start his day. When Thomas and Percy heard what they had to say, Percy puffed off to go get the cars of jam. Later that day, Percy was at the yard and waiting for the workmen to load his trucks. Then all of a sudden, Danley puffed on the line. "Hello, Percy," said Danley. "Oh, hi, Danley," said Percy. "How are you today?" "I am good, Percy, but you need to be careful with the jam on the line today. Driver said there's a big rock on the line. If you see one, take the other half. It's way safer," said Danley, as he puffed off to go finish delivering his coaches. "Rubbish," said Percy. "There's no such thing as a big rock on the tracks," said Percy. "Let's go, Percy," said his driver, and Percy puffed off. As Percy puffed down the line, he was going smoothly. "This is going to be a breeze," said Percy, puffing around the bend. "There's nothing that could stop me in my tracks." Percy spoke too soon, until Percy hit a plank on the line and got derailed off the tracks. "Oh dear," said Percy. The boxes of wood went in the air. The boxes hit Percy and splattered all over Percy. "Oh dear," said Percy, as jam splattered everywhere. The line was a mess, and the Fat Controller was going to be cross at Percy. Later on, Thomas came down the line. And who hopped out of Thomas? Fat Controller. "Percy," said the Fat Controller, "I'm very cross at what you did today." He said, "Look at all this. The freshly made jam is spilled all over the line. And you need to go to the works and get a wash down," said the Fat Controller. "Thomas will be taking the cars for you." "Oh, thank you, sir," said Thomas. "Thomas, I'll fetch some new freight cars. But first, I'll get these off the line." "Yes, sir." Thomas puffed off. Said Percy. But he couldn't speak because of all the jam. Thomas got the cars so he could go get the new engine. So he could go get the jam for the factory. But as for Percy, well, we'll see what happened to him next time.